Tupac Shakur was shot multiple times, and on day 2 of this highly anticipated murder trial against Dwayne Keefe D. Davis, jurors saw exactly what those bullets did to the superstar rapper. He died of gunshot wounds of chest and abdomen. As witnesses took the stand and described the gunshots and what they saw in the moments after, the defense argued that after almost 30 years, the investigation itself may be the prosecution's biggest problem. And we
just suddenly heard a lot of gunfire.
Somewhere between 9 and 15 shots in a series.
Something like that.
That suggests to you that the weapon was a Glock 40. That's correct.
But yesterday was the opening statements. It was day 1 of the trial. It was the beginning of witness testimony. The prosecution alleges that Davis orchestrated the killing of Tupac Shakur, that it was because Shakur and others allegedly beat up his nephew, Orlando Anderson, earlier in the night at the MGM Grand. They plan to use Davis's own alleged statements over the years in media interviews, a memoir, law enforcement interviews, statements that the prosecution claims Davis admitted to his involvement. Now, the defense argues those statements were exaggerations, that you can't believe what Davis said, that there is nothing to corroborate that he was telling the truth about his alleged involvement in what happened with Tupac. With all that in mind, now we go to day 2. So the prosecution began today by calling Dr. Lisa Gavin, a forensic pathologist and medical examiner for Clark County. Now, she wasn't the original doctor who performed Tupac's autopsy. That doctor has since passed away, but she reviewed the records, the photographs, the medical reports from 1996, and she formed her own conclusions about what happened to Tupac Shakur. Notably, we learned that as she began to walk the jury through the autopsy photos, several members of Tupac's family got up and left the courtroom. Not surprising when you consider what's going on the screen. But Dr. Gavin continued that this is what she told the jury about how Tupac died.